Hello and welcome back to another video by Petrol Headquarter. Today we got this beautiful SKODA Octavia as a station wagon in its fourth generation. It has a beautiful design and a special color in this blue, kind of beautiful. Yeah, taking a short outside shot of this car so you can see the lines. All in all, I would compare it in terms of size to a 3 Series BMW, but of course it's the budget version of a 3 Series even if it's not really comparable, but still. Yeah, in terms of the space, I mean, going into the passenger seat, and that reminds me of one special thing. We have a very well equipment with electronically adjustable seats even on the passenger side, so you can move forward and backwards, and even memory seats, and of course some comfort adjustable things as well. Let's hop in here, and yeah, I mean, I'm 1.7 meters and I can easily stretch my feet. Yeah, it's quite spacious. And then let's sit directly behind me. So I close the passenger door and open the rear door. It opened up quite enough, and yeah, sitting directly behind me, there is enough knee room. Of course, not too much, but enough. Well, as this car is very well equipped, as you can also see on the color of the seats, and they are lettered, you have a panoramic roof, and that's something very nice, something special. I really like it a lot and use it often. So you have you can also open it up or only lift it up. It's quite nice. We have heated seats in the back as well, and of course 4-zone climate control. You can adjust it here, and I have to revert what I just said. It's only 3-zone because we can adjust this one, and left and rear. Front seats, we have 2 sockets, USB sockets, and one normal socket, as you can find it in every house. Something special in a car from my side. And we have something to load through the skis. That's very nice. 2 cup holders as well. They are not the best, but at least there is something. And of course an armrest. And what's even better than having an armrest in the middle seat is the headrest. That's perfectly for sleeping on the back seats. And that brings me on to some long journeys. And what else do you need on long journeys? Of course, you need some trunk or boot. You can open it just like this. Super nice and comfy. And of course, I mean, there is enough space. It's not too big as well. Again, some more space underneath here, and even then underneath there as well, but not for luggage in my opinion. And we can also close it through this nice move, but I don't like that it's always making some weird noises. So then we go on to another important thing: driving. I hop into the driver's seat, and then we will start this POV test drive by Petrol Headquarter. Okay, then let's start it up. Well, and then I nearly got stuck here in the snow, although it's not that high, but yeah. Here we can adjust the gear, and I close the window that you have the best sound collision possible. I deactivate lane assist because I really don't like it. Yeah, as you can see here, we have the dual clutch transmission, and the car gets powered through a 4-cylinder diesel engine, 2-liter, very well known in the Volkswagen AG. It produces 150 horses. So, as I am using this car for quite a while now, I can tell you some bad and some negative aspects as well. We can adjust sport mode like this. It shifts a little bit later then. And we're heading off. Well, there are really some positive aspects, although I'm not a Volkswagen fanboy, of course, and especially, of course, not a Skoda, but as this car is very, very, very well equipped, as I said, I like it a lot, but you probably hear it, it's quite noisy in here. Yeah, positive aspect after about 150,000 kilometers, that there were no minor issues, except from the infotainment system, and that's a quite well-known problem. But I really can't tell you what is happening there. And for the last months, it works again. So what happened is that the infotainment system, especially the display, or just the display, or the whole system, I don't really know what it is, but it started to start again over and over. So that was very annoying, even though the climate control, for instance, is also at the display. This means I couldn't adjust the temperature, I couldn't adjust the volume if there were some music. I mean, it wasn't playing like most of the time because it restarted and had to reconnect to my mobile phone again and again. So I think you got the problem. So how was this problem solved? Probably, I'm not sure if it's really solved, but the technicians at Skoda did a software update, and so far it's working. But yeah, sometimes it had some similar problems after that again, but not minor problems as it were before. So I'm kind of positive and optimistic that it is gone now. But there were really no other issues so far. So far so good. And this display always stayed on, so that's also very positive. I always knew how fast I'm driving. I'm not sure if you can see, but we also have a head-up display that's very sharp. I really can't see any difference to a BMW. Of course, at some sun positions, you see that it's displaying a computer from down there. You see you see the size of the display in the front screen, but that's not a problem, I would say. It reckons the speed, that works mostly. Of course, sometimes the windscreen is dirty and then it has some problems. The navigation system, that's something very strange. In this car, I mean, this had never happened to me before, and I also changed mobile phones in between, so I think it's a problem of the car, but I'm not sure. I'm losing the GPS system sometimes, like not only on the car, also on the iPhone, like on maps. This means I was driving through Vienna and the car said I'm driving like 3 kilometers on the Nirvana, like through houses and stuff. So that was obviously wrong, and I did not know how this could happen, and it also was wrong on my mobile phone. So how did I get to the final destination was that I had to stop and ask some people from the streets to guide me. Yeah, that was it. We have some really nice equipment things like heated steering wheel, heated seats in the front as well. As I already mentioned, the head-up display. We, in theory, have this option that if I turn the mirror on right hand side, that in the reversing gear the mirror is lowering automatically. Somehow it doesn't work anymore. Fuel consumption is very good as well. We can have a look now, but it's around 4 or even less. Let's see. Long term is 5.6, and today it's 4.8. Last fuel up it's 5.8. That's really good, I would say. Yeah, right now infotainment system is working very well. Couldn't complain about that. We have 2 USB sockets down there. We have also some storage here. What I don't like are those vents, air vents. I mean, you can adjust them, you can close it or open it, and that's one thing I don't like, because if I have them open, they would also be nice to be open in this direction, but it doesn't, and they're also very low, so it's not perfect for me. But yeah, and of course, or what else, I can lower it like down here, just that's the lowest position, and fully up. Then we have a glove box over there as well, some storage over there, some storage underneath here as well, and this is adjustable in 4 ways. I kind of like that as well. Yeah, of course, electronically adjustable windows and heated mirrors again as well. Well, yeah, now there's 100, so let's drive a little faster. We have some shifting pedals on the steering wheel as well. They are of plastic, so not a premium feeling, but they work. And yeah, so to be honest, I'm not a fanboy, as you know probably, guys. I'm BMW team, but to be honest, it's a fair daily driver. You get a lot of car for your money. It's reliable, in my opinion. There are no minor issues, as I told you, and yeah, in this case we have a nice equipment as well. But of course, with all this equipment, it's not the cheapest car anymore on the market, and you could probably get a used or a pretty new 3 Series with lower equipment as well for the same price. But yeah, whatever. We also have very nice lights. I want to point them out because they are very bright in the night, and it has this automatically adjustable lighting for the high beam, but yeah, that does not work so great. I often get like not a horn, but the light horns. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's not so easy. Yeah, seats are good as well, but compared to BMW, yeah, they could be better. Even though they have this under back support, I'm not a big fan. I'm sorry, but I don't just feel so comfy. Although they both are seats, but these seats aren't that good. But it's okay as well. So, all in all, it's a good car, a great car for all the are no fanboys, for all that are like having to look at their money. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like it, hit the bell on to get notified when I make a new upload, and leave a comment down below what you think about this car.